The ice test wasn't a test at all. It was a prison. Buried beneath the frozen crust of Titanus 9 was something the galaxy feared long before the Council formed. The machine wasn't built to test species. It was built to contain a signal, an intelligence trapped in frost and silence for 10 million years. The test was just camouflage. A cold, calculated lie. The galaxy didn't know. Or perhaps it had forgotten. Species came for glory, for proof of endurance, believing the test was about strength, adaptation, survival. They arrived brave. They left dead. Until the humans came. Until the signal reached Earth. It didn't speak in words. It echoed in dreams, in whispered ice cracking over bone, in frostbitten memories, in the quiet hum of cold starlight. And Earth heard it. Not all of Earth. Just one man. He was a janitor at a planetary observatory in Antarctica. Name: Leo Sutter. No military background. No formal science training. But something in him resonated with the cold. He didn't apply to the ice test. He was sent. Not by governments. Not by any order. But by the signal itself. The ice wanted him. He arrived wearing shorts. Not for defiance. Not as a joke. But because the voice in the frost had told him, clearly, "Do not fear the cold. Let it remember you." The Council laughed. The Valori diplomats nearly cancelled the test. Sending a human in shorts was seen as a mockery. But protocol allowed each species full autonomy. They allowed it. For documentation. For the moment the humans would break like all the others. But Leo didn't break. The gate opened. He walked inside. The cold didn't cut into him. It reached for him. The temperature plummeted past survivable thresholds. Alien metals screamed and cracked in orbit. But Leo walked forward, bare knees dusted with frost. The ice shifted. Cameras shorted out. Spectral data was corrupted. The Council tried to adjust sensors, but all they got were whispers. A sound only humans could hear, laughter made of snow. The deeper he went, the less human he appeared. His breath didn't fog. His skin didn't blister. He knelt in the center of the storm. And the storm stopped. Not slowed, stopped. For the first time in its impossible history, the ice test failed to kill. What they didn't see, what no lens could capture, was what Leo saw in the frost. A machine older than stars, buried beneath the crust. Shaped like a seed. Beating like a heart. Alive. Frozen not by accident but by force. Leo touched it. And it remembered. The machine opened, not with mechanical movement, but like ice melting through time. A light rose into the sky, a blue-white flame older than thought. Ships in orbit trembled. Power systems shorted. Ancient languages whispered into 100 alien minds. The message was simple: it has awakened. The Council panicked. Emergency fleets scrambled. Terran Command denied involvement, but deep in Earth's black records, old scientists whispered about Titanus 9, about myths of a forgotten Terran civilization before ice ages, before recorded time, when humans were not born, but awakened. Leo walked out of the test chamber. His shorts were gone. He now wore a robe of frost spun from crystal air. It didn't touch his skin, it grew from it. And in his eyes, stars reflected backward. The Council demanded answers. Leo gave none. He simply said, "It's not a test. It's a key." Behind him, the ice cracked. The crust of Titanus 9 split down its equator, revealing the truth. The ice test was a vault, and it was now open. From below, ancient structures rose. Towering pylons of frozen alloy shaped like shattered thought, humming with knowledge that had been locked away since the birth of dark matter. The humans didn't flinch. Earthships moved in quietly. They knew. Somehow they knew. The frost wasn't the danger. It was the seal. The machine inside was part of humanity, part of something forgotten. And Leo had simply remembered it. Species screamed betrayal. The council declared emergency session. But the machine didn't care. It pulsed once more. The temperature of nearby stars dropped by 3 degrees. And across the galaxy, a few humans began to hum the same cold song Leo had heard. Children. Sleepers. Forgotten lines of blood waking up. The galaxy learned too late. Humans didn't show up in shorts because they were arrogant. They showed up because the cold had called them home. And now the frost was melting.